All right, let's jump right in. We're going to talk about something that is a total game changer for small businesses, AI visibility. Specifically, how you can take just one idea and turn it into a full 7 days of content. Let's do this.
So, if you run your own business, does this sound familiar? You've got great ideas, right? You're an expert at what you do, but who has the time to constantly create content? It feels impossible. The ideas are there, but the clock is always ticking.
But what if there was a new rule for 2025? It's simple. AI doesn't replace you. It amplifies you. Think of it like a megaphone for your voice. We got to stop seeing it as this scary replacement and start using it as the incredible partner it can be to get your message out there.
Okay, first up, the small business struggle. Let's dig into why this new way of thinking is so important right now if you're trying to get noticed.
You know, the rules of the game have totally changed. It's not just about posting on Instagram anymore. We've got things like Google's AI overview and new search tools that are changing how people find you. And you know what they're looking for? They reward consistency, clarity, real value. Being random just doesn't cut it anymore. A consistent strategic plan is now absolutely essential.
Now, I know that might sound a little scary, but here's the good news. This is actually a huge opportunity. For the first time, AI is really leveling the playing field. It means you, the local expert, the solo business owner, can actually compete with the big guys. How? Well, it's all about taking those amazing ideas you already have and multiplying their impact. And that leads us right to the core of this whole thing, the aha moment. This is the solution to that whole no-time problem. I call it the 1 to 7 AI solution. And it all begins with just one thing. One single core idea. Seriously, that's it. Maybe it's a question a client asked you last week, or a quick tip you always give. Just one idea. And then, when you plug that one idea into the right AI workflow, it becomes 7 visibility touch points. That's 7 different ways for people to find you, all from that one starting point. And look, this is not about working 7 times harder. It's about working smarter. It's about leverage. And what does that actually look like? Well, here's your 7 days of content. We're talking a blog post, a LinkedIn post, an Instagram caption, all the way down to a YouTube short, a Google business profile update, a cool quote graphic, and even a NotebookLM infographic. You're everywhere your customers are, but you're not burning out trying to do it all from scratch.
All right, so the idea sounds great, right? But how do you actually do it? Let's get into the nuts and bolts. Here is your 5-step AI workflow.
This is it. This is your entire playbook for the week. It's just 5 steps. First, you capture the idea. Then expand it with ChatGPT. Third, visualize it with NotebookLM. Fourth, polish it in Canva. And finally, schedule it all in Metricool. That's the whole process. And it literally turns minutes of your time into a whole week of content. Okay, so let's look at step 2, expand with ChatGPT. This is where the magic happens. You take your little idea and give ChatGPT a simple prompt, something just like this. Turn this into 7 platform-specific content pieces using Drost's voice, tone, and brand. See? You're not asking it to make stuff up, you're telling it to be your assistant, using your voice. Something that would have taken hours is now done in seconds. And for step 3, let me introduce you to your new secret weapon, NotebookLM. I call this thing your instant authority generator. You literally just paste your text in, click a button for infographic, and bam, it spits out a professional-looking graphic. It's the fastest way I've seen to create visuals that make you look like the expert you are. Step 4, polishing in Canva. This is super important. Use a tool like Canva to make sure everything, your quote graphics, your video thumbnails, it all looks like you. It has your branding, your colors. Why? Because when people see your stuff and instantly recognize it's from you, well, that's how you build a really strong brand.
And last but not least, step 5, schedule in Metricool. This is where you put the whole thing on autopilot. You take all 7 of your new content pieces, load them up, and schedule them to post automatically all week long. This is the key to being consistent without going crazy. So that's the system. Now let's talk about the big question. Why this system wins? Why is this so powerful for a small business right now?
Just look at the difference here. The old way? Total burnout. You're just posting randomly whenever you can find a minute. The new way? It's about AI multiplication. It's strategic. It's consistent. You're taking minutes and turning them into hours of impact. It's a whole new ballgame.
And let's not forget about the visuals. The numbers don't lie. An infographic, like the one you can whip up in NotebookLM, gets 3 to 5 times more engagement than just a plain text post. If you're not using visuals, you are leaving so much attention on the table. So what are the big wins here for you, the small business owner? Well, there are 5 of them. Your expertise becomes a library of evergreen content. You finally get consistent. Your message becomes crystal clear. And maybe best of all, you stop chasing clients and start attracting them. Oh, and you save like 10+ hours a week. Not bad, right?
Look, it all boils down to this simple, powerful idea. It's your voice plus AI. Together, that equals unstoppable visibility. It's not AI replacing you. It's AI amplifying the best parts of you and your business.
This is really about a mindset shift. You're not just a business owner anymore. It's time to become an AI creator, the go-to authority in your space. Look, your ideas have never been more important. AI is just the tool that helps them get where they need to go, faster. If you want to learn more and build your own system like this, go check out drost.com for more training. Thanks for watching.